Are you guys interested in leveling up quick on the new Roblox game Dungeon Quest? Well, I'm going to be showing you guys how to level up as fast as possible on this game. So make sure you watch this video till the end so you guys know what you're doing, and leave a like on this video if it did help you. Okay, so I've gotten on my ult to show you guys what to do when you're first leveling up at level 1. As you guys can see, I am level 1 here, up at the top. What you want to do is go straight into your inventory, the yellow button. You'll have 4 items: the starter one, the bronze dagger, the fireball, and the taunt. Now, what I would do is equip the fireball to Q and equip the starter one. That is what you want to do. You can equip the taunt too, but it's not really going to help you out in the start of the game. All it is going to do is make monsters or sand monsters, since the first world is the sand, more targeted on you than anyone else. Joining a dungeon at level 1 is a lot easier if there are people in the level 1 dungeon. But as you guys can see, there wasn't anyone who was making one. So we just go to play, create a dungeon, Desert Temple obviously, because winter outposts need to be level 33. So at Desert Temple, make sure you turn on hardcore mode. Hardcore mode will help you get better loot, but make sure you're in a party with a lot of other people, because you only have 1 life. If you die, you do not respawn. So I'll create a lobby, right? And then what you want to do is go straight in the chat and ask, can someone help me level 1 hardcore? So explain to them that it is a level 1 hardcore, or whatever you're doing, whatever level. It is easy hardcore, and we can get people to join this as soon as possible. We got a level 11 instantly in the party. Now what we could do is we could either wait for more people, or we could start with Epic Gamer. Now, I'm going to ask one more time. Join level 1 party hardcore, please. We got a level 42 in here instantly. Now, once you guys get a high level instantly, you can just join the game, and you'll have someone to help you all the way through. They can carry you. The fireball, it does half of their damage, and then taunting them makes them follow you. So make sure you turn on mouse lock by pressing shift on your keyboard. If you press shift, you can directly aim this fireball at them. I'm gonna go over here this other way and clear out these guys. So you can taunt them, and then you can shoot your fireball, but it doesn't damage all of them, so it is better to do ranged. Okay, we're gonna go over here to the side and help this guy take him out. Okay, so he's taunting all of them, and he's literally just damaging them straight up, close up battling them. We're gonna fight these sand peasants right here, taunt them. Okay, bring him over to him, bring him over to the high level so he can clean them and one-shot them. In this game, it's not just a fire spell and the taunt spell. You can get healing spells and all that. Also, guys, if you level up like I just did, I'm level 2 now, you can go over here and you have points. What I'd recommend doing is putting it into spell power, unless you're planning on becoming a swordsman and choosing the sword instead. But as a starter, I would recommend becoming a mage over a swordsman, because you can do long range damage and have other people damage close up while you're standing back and not taking any of the damage. But you could choose either one, whether you want to do. But right now it looks so funny. I have the basic outfit on. The sand giant is 412. Depending on what level, you can go all the way up. I think the highest I've ever seen him was 60,000. But that's just me. I believe you can go higher. Depending on the amount of people you have in your party, the health will go up. So he's going to one-shot this guy. Yeah, we leveled up instantly. As you guys can see, we got the wind spell and the wand. What you guys want to do is, when you get a gray item, I'd recommend selling it, and getting a green item, I'd recommend using it. Now that you've completed your first dungeon, your level 3 or whatever, I would go over here to the sell. Make sure you sell this. This might be a little bit better, but yeah, okay, so the novice one is a lot better than the starter one, so I will change that. And then definitely sell your starter items. You get 100, you get like 300, no, you get 200. Okay, and this whirlwind is 1,700. I'd recommend using it. And do not sell your taunt. Don't sell your taunt unless you're not planning on becoming a tank, because if you become a tank, taunt is really overpowered. So keep your taunt ability. And then over here in upgrade, you can take off your wand by going in your inventory. upgrading really does help. So go in here, put your wand in here, and then since it's a wand, you want to upgrade it by doing spells. So there's only 3 upgrades because this item is a gray, so it's better to get like blue items, common items, rare items, whatever type of items. But we do have this wand, and there are some animations on it. So depending on what you get, there are going to be animations. So it's really cool to grind out these new weapons that are on this game. And yeah, so we're going to put this point into stamina. Stamina gives you health, and it raises your health. Spell power makes you do more damage in spells, and physical power makes you do more damage with swords. Now we're going to switch back over to my main account and show you guys what it's all about. Okay, so I'm back here on my main account, level 29, and in my inventory I have a lot of different spells like Arcane Spray, Poison Cloud, Whirlwind. I have multiple Whirlwinds, Redemption. I also have this really cool sword, Ghoul Slayer. If you guys want this sword, make sure to comment down below that you want it with your Roblox username. I'll be choosing one of you guys to give this away. I do not need this since this is physical damage and I focus in spell power. I don't really need it. I'm a mage. Also, Lightning Strike is pretty overpowered. But yeah, if you guys want this sword, make sure you leave a comment down below why you'd want it with your Roblox username. Now, let's get straight into this. So I joined a starter dungeon that I can one-shot, and we're going to switch from the fireball to the lightning because lightning is a lot more overpowered. So when you get lightning, make sure you choose that over the fireball. The lightning is pretty overpowered, as you guys can see. You could go for all of them in just one row. The best thing to do is just get every single dungeon over with real quick. If you could do it within 2 minutes at least, then you're perfectly fine. But it is always better to stay safe than, you know, go straight in for the kill. Now, when you get to a map like this is a really good map because you could just hit them through the wall. So what you want to do is go over here, get these guys' attention, and get these guys' attention, and place down the gas. This will kill all of them, even on that side too, so you don't even have to deal with them. So you can attack mobs through the wall, which is pretty overpowered. Okay, we're all the way to the sand giant. We're just gonna see if we can one-shot the sand giant. I don't think I can one-shot it just yet, but I can combo it. We're gonna go straight into the sand giant. Oh, I one-shotted it, and we got a fireball. You can also end up trading people in the lobby that might help you out. So if you trade some people, like this games guy is asking for a sword, I might send him a trade for a sword. Let's see what his name is. Right on the leaderboard. Few Games 12 is level 20. He's right here. Let's send him a trade. Trade this man over here, and let's see if we can give him something good that he might want. He's level 20, so we could give him this enchanted sword. Will he take this enchanted sword? Let's see if we can accept the trade and give him this enchanted sword. I don't really know if he wants it or not, but let's accept the trade. And we're waiting 2 seconds, 1 second, and we gave that man a free sword. So you can ask people in the lobby, but I don't think they'll straight up give it to you unless you befriend them. But don't go up begging to people. But I'm pretty sure there's people out there who will give you some free items since they have a lot in their inventory. And instead of selling it, they'll give it to you to help you out. There's a whole squad of noobs right here. So if you guys think about it, this game is really addicting, and the more people that grind it, they're going to get to a point where they're a high enough level that they want to start helping out newbies. So if you are new, make sure you ask some of the high levels because they will definitely help you out because they really have nothing else to do in their spare time, and there's some people who are really kind out there. So it is really good to ask around, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you out. These were some tips and tricks. This was nothing special. You could have already known what this was, but even if you didn't know what this was and you watched it all the way till now, make sure you comment that you watched the full video. It does mean a lot, and leave a like and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.